Chi-Chi. This is what happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it. How are you, Chi-Chi? Shawnee, is Verdell feeling better?
Yes.
Yes, he is. When I came home from work today, he was jumping around like a little puppy. Yay, Verdell! I think I have bread on my teeth. So don't look. Yeah, I just got home from work. It's Monday. Mondays suck. Rainy days and Mondays always get me down. Do they get you down, Chi-Chi? They're kind of sucky. I hate Mondays. I was going to go to Target today, but Kristen said, I don't feel like it. And she wanted to go with me, so now I can't go. So we're going to have some lunch. Sean is having some beef lo mein, chow mein. And I am going to be having a udon bowl. Oh, that looks amazing. The best part is it's only 240 calories. So somebody the other day was asking about the pills I've been taking with my weight loss program here, and it's the high linoleic safflower oil, and it's the extra strength. It's a little pricey. It's $24 at Vitamin Shop, and I've looked online, and I think that's about the going rate. I haven't really seen it any cheaper than that. I don't know. You know, they do have other safflower oil things, but I think it's important that it's high linoleic, but I don't know how high it has to be like effective, because I really do think it's actually helping. I'm noticing that my belly fat is like shrinking a little bit, and it's not just because I'm losing weight. It seems like my body is changing shape a little bit too. So it could just be my imagination, but I think it's working. So you have to take 8 of those a day. When I first started taking it, I was like, I am not taking 8 of these a day because they're like this big. And I started off taking, I think I started off taking like 2 a day, and I gradually built it up. And now I'm taking 6 a day. You're supposed to take 2 after each meal and 2 before you go to bed. So I don't do the before you go to bed one. I just do the 2 after each meal. And it's, you know, so far so good. I mean, I haven't crapped my brains out like from ingesting all of that oil. So if that was TMI, I'm so sorry. Chi-Chi! And now for a Chihuahua pause. Chi-Chi, how are you? It's like, I'm okay. Alright, so I'm going to eat lunch, and I'm going to enjoy it. Sean, what's in the box?
iPad.
Oh, careful. He's already making me nervous.
Yeah, me too. Sean's
like, so what? Oh, Shawnee, look. Sean, woo. I like the way they call it just the iPad now for the 3, not the iPad 2. Ooh, and it's got a little cloud on it.
It's iCloud.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one has Siri on it.
Not sure.
But it has voice recognition.
Yeah,
I don't think it has Siri.
I don't think it has Siri.
It's still cool.
Way to research it.
Thanks, honey. Oh, Sean, aren't you even interested? Sean's like, I play with this all the time. Why do I need to come see this? He doesn't really. Sean, this one's just for you, and we're going to get that cool paint program that they have on the TV commercial where you could do your drawings on here and then print them out. Oh, it's so...
Fresh from China.
Exactly. Oh, hello, iPad. I can see myself. And I'm looking mighty fine, aren't I?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Shawnee, I'm so excited, and it's not even mine. Gee, I wish I was in macro.
This is what it looks like when you get a new iPad.
disable?
Yeah, disable. Oh, well, maybe you should enable it then.
We can always enable it.
Alright. Alright, well, Mr. Mark's got to get that set up, or should I say, Father Mark today. Bless me, Father.
Oh, I'll bless you.
Alright. Alright guys, yes, I'm a fan of Aquatine Hunger Force. And I'm hungry. So tonight is make your own taco night. Alright, so we're having make your own tacos, which means Morningstar meal starters. Olives for me. Black beans, some refried beans, some delicious corn. Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna do with that. Some spikes, black bean and corn salsa. And of course some avocado cut up and sour cream and queso, so join for the party. Alright, so in the pan here I've got my meat crumbles, my black beans, some of this taco seasoning, and instead of adding water I'm going to add this can of corn, but I'm not going to drain the liquid. The liquid from this is what's going to be the water that gets mixed with the taco seasoning. So I'm going to cook that probably for about, oh, I don't know, 10 minutes until the liquid, you know, kind of gets absorbed a little bit, and then we'll almost be ready to eat pretty much. Alright honey, it's Mexican night on Survivor. We've got fake taco night with all the fixins. We have soft tacos and the cheese. And what I did with the refried beans was I opened the can and heated it up and mixed half the salsa with it so that it's easily spread on the taco. And then with the other half of the salsa, I put a cut up fresh avocado in there with the lemon juice. Oh, that looks really good. And of course we have olives and sour cream and tomatoes and salad if anybody wants a taco salad or salad on the side. Some cucumbers because, as everyone knows, they're the best natural diuretic ever. Right, Homer? Oh, you are such a cutie, you little recap cat. And there's your buddy. And look who's waiting for dinner.
Right.
Oh, Chi-Chi.
Extra.
You can have that.
3 hours.
Hey, tell everybody thanks to everyone for asking about me. I'm feeling way better. It was like so weird. It was like a switch was turned on in him yesterday, and he just got so peppy. And just before, when you let him out, he was running.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Not running, galloping. He was like, I'm in the yard and I'm free and I can chase all the butterflies and bees, and but there's not very many butterflies and bees out because it's going down to 30 degrees tonight. And Kristen's hacking up a lung. I feel for her because I was there last week. When I tried to do that makeup tutorial, I was just like, couldn't use it. Just couldn't. But she did look pretty, didn't she? So, look at that little Chi-Chi. He's like, Daddy, can you drop something?
Sure, how about a whole one?
No. I don't think he'd eat it when it dropped though, because he is not a fan of fake meat. In fact, look at what I found in the freezer. Well, I must have had this for like over a year.
Yeah, which means we shouldn't eat.
Well, the dogs are going to eat it.
I might have some.
You'll have it? You'll have year-old chicken?
Sure.
I have a way of making chicken where I cook it frozen. I put it in a very hot oven in a frozen block, and it is amazing. If you're a meat eater, you gotta try this. You take like a package of thighs, or like, I wouldn't use breasts because they'll probably dry out too much, but, or you could use chicken quarters. Put it in a pan, in like, you know, a lasagna pan or something like that, and put it in the oven at like 400 degrees or so, and cook the crap out of it. The outside cooks first, which seals in all the juices, and then the inside is like, it freaking falls off the bone. It's like pulled meat chicken. It's so good. And of course, put lots of salt and pepper and garlic powder on the outside, and it gets all nice and crispy on the outside. You'll love it, trust me. So, I guess we're gonna eat dinner now because I don't have to feed the dogs. And look at that, it's only 7:25. Mark's new plan of eating earlier because he told me he's dying, so he needs to start eating earlier, right? Yes. So we don't want him to die. Not anytime soon, anyway. Alright, kids, so till tomorrow, much love. Hi, Homer. Homer's going nuts because the chicken just came out of the oven. So I made it like the way I told you guys. It's been in the oven for 3 hours and 15 minutes. And it just came out. And you can see it's crispy on the outside. And it's falling completely off the bone. Just so tender and succulent. I mean, if you like to eat meat, this is the way to do it. Oh, I'm sure the dogs are going to enjoy that. And Mark will probably have some too. So trust me, you'll never make it any way different after you've made it like this. And you don't even have to defrost it. That's the best part. That's the let me put that down before I burn myself. That's the way I found out how to do this, by accident. One time after Mark and I were first married, I forgot to take out the chicken. So I thought, well, if I put it in a really hot oven, it'll like melt and cook and everything. And I checked it after like an hour. It was still hard. I checked it after like 2 hours, still not ready. It ended up taking like over 3 hours, and that was a rough night. And when he tasted it though, he was like, oh, this was worth the 3-hour wait. So yeah, give it a shot. Let me know how it turns out.